Guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different just because I haven't exactly talked about college yet on my channel, and I haven't really thought out what I'm going to say or anything. And most of you that are going to college next year have probably already decided where you want to go. But this video is going to be for those of you that just cannot decide. You just really don't know where you want to go yet, and you have a couple of ideas picked out, and I'm just going to kind of go through my college process, kind of how I felt in high school, my junior and senior year about college, and how I ultimately decided where I wanted to go to college, and now I'm really happy with where I am. Okay, to start out, just giving you a little backstory on everything involving like my college decision. I don't have a family that comes from a lot of money, so I didn't have some big trust fund that I could, you know, go to whatever college I chose to. Some big expensive school was never going to be in my plans in my future. That's not something that I wanted to do. Something I feel is very important to start off with is to know what you're interested in, and it doesn't have to be your definite plan what you're going to do as soon as you get out of college, the career that you're going to go into. It doesn't have to be like that. And I know that so many people, especially in high school, we get so much pressure that we need to know what we want to do. We need to know where we want to go to college. We need to know exactly down to the finest detail. And I always felt that pressure during high school. I knew that I wanted to go to a school that had a creative writing program because currently that's what I'm very interested in studying. And I don't know exactly if that's going to be a career path that I choose, but it is going to be something that I do in my life. I do want to write in my life, and I don't know if I want like a more optimal career choice that I actually pursue and then write on the side, or if I actually want to make writing my career. I just don't want to start to hate it. I want to always like love it and want to explore with it, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So I started out looking for school. Actually, you know what? Before I was interested in going to a school for writing, I was actually very interested in going to a school for film. So I was looking up, that was my first step. I was researching schools that had film programs. I looked at SCAD. If you guys don't know what that is, it's Savannah College of Art and Design. It's a huge art school, very prestige, also very expensive, but it was like my dream for a while. That's like where I wanted to go. I was going to try and find the money, hopefully win the lottery, and be able to go there. Then I realized that film was something that, yeah, I was interested in it because I obviously have a YouTube channel and I film myself talking in front of my camera, but I realized that filming was not exactly something that I wanted to pursue in my lifetime. So I started realizing that creative writing was really my passion. That's the program I was really interested in looking for in a school, and that's just what I really started looking for. I feel like we just have so much pressure and we're so stressed about being our best and knowing exactly what we want to do, and we're having all these college visits and they're telling us to apply, which is a great thing. I definitely wish I had applied to more schools. It's great to have more options. You just really don't ever know where you're going to get into, what kind of financial plan that they can give you, and that is why I was able to go to my school. I was able to make it extremely affordable for me and my family, and that is such an amazing thing that I was able to have. So you really don't shut out an idea because it's too expensive, or you think your grades aren't good enough, or you don't think that you could ever go there because it's too far away. You need to explore all options, and that's such an important thing because we think if we don't have enough money, or we have like an F on our transcript somewhere, or we have like a D or something like that, that we can't explore a certain option. But that is totally false, because there are so many different options out there. There's so many different scholarships. There's just so many different things. College, everybody can go to college. Let's say that you decide to go to school for interior designing, and then you start taking a couple classes and you realize, whoa, interior designing is not what I want to do. But then your school needs to also have like other options that you're interested in, so that you can explore those other avenues, so that you're not just stuck with this like one thing that you thought you were going to do and love for the rest of your life, and then you end up, you know, choosing something else and your school doesn't have that option. That's why it's important to make sure that when you get caught up in this, that you don't end up going to a school that you don't love. I just want to encourage you, first off, to apply to every single school that you possibly think you could be interested in. Make sure that you are confident with applying to schools. If you don't even think college is for you, then that's something to think about. Like, if you don't think you can succeed in college, if you don't think college is even what you want to do, then you need to acknowledge that. Because college isn't for everybody, and also college sometimes can be for everybody. It can be for a lot of different people. So I just find it very important to make sure that you are doing something that you want to do. You're not doing something because your friends are doing it. You're not doing it because your parents want you to do it. You're not doing it because you have an expectation that you have to fill. Because when you go to college, it's all about you. Like, it's not going to be about your friends anymore. It's not going to be about your family. It's not going to be about the expectations that you have to fill. It's going to be ultimately up to you whether you succeed or whether you fail. So if you go to a college because of somebody else, then you're not going to be able to succeed to your best ability, because college is about you, and college, you have to go to the college that you want to go to because you can do it, because you want to be there, because it's got all the different programs that you want to fulfill. The most important thing that I want you to take away from this video is that in the end, the perfect school for you is going to be the one that you visited the campus and it felt very welcoming. The people that you met made you feel very welcome there, and the programs that they had, the classes, the setup, everything there was perfect. Everything there made you feel like you wanted to go there, like you were going to succeed there. And maybe you had another option in mind. Maybe there's one that's like a really close second, but there's just something that's lacking what the school that you really want to go to has. And maybe the school that you really want to go to is a lot of extra money, but something that's really important for you is to find out if there's financial things that you don't know about, extra grants, anything. You just need to do whatever you can in your power to really explore all your options, because there are tons of options for kids to go to college. If you guys have any questions about what made me feel like my school is perfect for me, or if you are trying to figure out where you want to go to college, or you're really trying to decide between 2 schools or maybe even 3, then please do not hesitate to direct message me, PM me, whatever it is on here. Can't even remember, but I would be delighted to talk to you guys about college. I just think it's an awesome thing. So, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!